Beneath the early morning light, on the edge of the primordial forest, a shadow stirs in the mist. The air is thick with the weight of history, the sound of the world's heartbeat, rhythmic and steady. It is here in the windswept plains of what would later be known as the Isle of Wight that one of the most formidable hunters of the late Cretaceous reigns supreme, Eotyrannus. This creature, though smaller than its more famous cousins like Tyrannosaurus rex, holds a terrifying presence. Standing at just over 2 meters tall, its compact frame is covered in coarse feathers, offering a glimpse of a time when the boundaries between dinosaurs and birds began to blur. Yet despite its size, Eotyrannus was no less deadly. Its fierce, angular face, lined with sharp teeth, tells the tale of a creature built for predation, a creature whose every step was an embodiment of silent menace. The young tyrannosaur moves with an unsettling grace. Its keen eyes, sharp as blades, scan the horizon, hunting in the shadows. Unlike the lumbering giants of its time, Eotyrannus was agile. It was built to outmaneuver, to strike with the precision of a predator accustomed to the unforgiving dance of life and death. Its long legs carry it swiftly through the dense undergrowth, and its tail, rigid and balanced, helps it steer with unrivaled agility, like an arrow aimed at the heart of its prey. The landscape around it is lush and unforgiving, a mosaic of forest and plains where every sound could signal a threat or an opportunity. As dawn breaks, the warm light illuminates the thick, misty trees. The soft calls of distant creatures echo through the woods, but they are no match for the subtle movements of this hunter. Eotyrannus pauses. Its nostrils flare as it inhales the damp air, tasting the faintest trace of movement. A scent, the unmistakable musk of an herbivore. Its eyes narrow, and in that moment, time seems to slow. It knows what's coming. The chase. A few hundred meters ahead, a herd of small, plant-eating dinosaurs graze, unaware of the predator's approach. Their sharp, beady eyes are focused on the soft foliage, their instincts directed at survival. But Eotyrannus is not yet ready to strike. Instead, it watches, its movements imperceptible. Patience, as they say, is the hunter's greatest ally. As the day grows warmer, the young Eotyrannus begins to move again. Its feet crunch softly against the dry leaves, but its approach is silent, calculated. It edges closer, its head lowered in the characteristic posture of a predator preparing to pounce. This is no brute force approach. It is the work of a predator who understands its environment, who knows when to strike and when to wait. A small, unsuspecting herbivore steps forward, too far from the safety of the herd. The moment of weakness is seized. In a sudden, fluid burst of speed, the Eotyrannus launches itself forward. Its jaws open wide, and in an instant, sharp teeth sink into flesh, the force of the bite enough to crush bone. The prey struggles, but there is no escape. The hunter has already claimed its prize. As the young tyrannosaur stands over its kill, the sun rises higher, casting long shadows across the land. It rips into the carcass, its powerful jaw muscles working tirelessly to tear through the tough flesh. The young predator feeds, not in haste, but with the deliberate precision of one who has learned to savor the fruits of survival. This scene, this life and death, is the story of Eotyrannus, a creature built for both grace and power, a fierce predator that knew no equal in its territory. But it is also a story of evolution. In this small but mighty hunter, the early signs of something greater can be seen. Its anatomy hints at a future lineage, one that would come to dominate the earth. Eotyrannus, in all its primal majesty, was the precursor to the most terrifying predators that ever lived. But the time of the small tyrannosaurs would not last forever. As the world around them changed, so too did the creatures that inhabited it. The climate would grow warmer, the ecosystems would shift, and new predators would rise. Eotyrannus, with its deadly agility and keen senses, was only the beginning. Its legacy would be passed down to creatures with larger bodies, more terrifying jaws, and even more ruthless tactics. Yet in this moment, in this fleeting second of history, Eotyrannus reigns supreme. The forest holds its breath as the young predator stands tall, a living testament to a time when strength and cunning were the keys to survival. Its fierce eyes scan the horizon once more, ever alert, ever vigilant. The cycle continues as it has for millions of years and will continue for millions more. In the wild, survival is the only law. And for Eotyrannus, it is not a matter of might, but of precision, of knowing when to move and when to wait. It is the rhythm of life on the edge of extinction, a silent battle between predator and prey, ever unfolding, ever relentless. As the young tyrannosaur disappears into the mist, another chapter in the story of survival is written.